Hey folks, Scott Grove of GroovyMusicLessons.com. Here today to show you a video I made of this guitar, redoing it, of an amazing Dillion guitar. Why redoing it? Because of the original one was amazing and is all over the Dillion guitar website and on tons of websites all over the world. And one ignoramus turned it in for a copyright violation on YouTube, and that copyright violation meant that I was playing part of a song that belonged to somebody else, so they just took it down. These are called trolls, and anybody else can do that. I was playing no real music by the people, but I played part of Sweet Home Alabama on my guitar, just all by itself, and they took it off. So don't trust people, and remember, YouTube sucks. Okay, so Dillion. This guitar is the first one that I've held on to for a long time because I've had over 3,000 guitars. I should have kept my, they only made 4 of them, totally clear Lucite Strat. Those are awesome. Anyway, this guitar, I'll tell you about it on the specs, then I'll show it back to you again. This here's my 2015. It's like a Strat, but with a mother of toilet seat cherry burst. Okay, so it's a 2015 model DSP 100 PTA cherry Sunburst. Okay, so they get a lot of guitars with this mother of toilet seat on it that I'll show you in a second. Go to the website, DillionGuitars.com. You can always get a hold of John there. Just write to Dillion Guitars at AOL.com and mention my name, Scott Grove, and get a huge discount on any guitar you want. Okay? Even if you're looking on eBay, the ads that are on there, no matter how many different screen names they all belong to John Dillion. So go to his place. Don't buy them off eBay. Go get the real prices and get a lot less. Hey, Dr. Groovy, Scott Grove sent me over here. You'll be surprised how much you get. All kinds of new stuff out. I've got some guitars here that, 2 of them that are discontinued, because Gibson told them to discontinue them. Okay, so this one has a 2-piece alder body covered in the pearl, matching on the headstock. Let's see. Pearl truss cover, Grover USA, 18-to-1 gears, polished 2.7 millimeter jumbo frets, hard rock gloss maple neck with Indian rosewood, fingerboard. He has it right. It's not a fretboard. It is a fingerboard. Graphite or a bone nut. He goes between them, whichever you would like. The Wilkinson Alnico 5 pickups. Wilkinson saddles. Deluxe saddles. The Tremolo pearl back plate as well. 1 11/16 at the nut. And 25.5-inch scale, same as all your Fender stuff. 12-inch radius on the fingerboard. That's about it. Okay, check this bad boy out again. You've been seeing it for almost a couple years now, and here's the axe. Okay, that's it. Dillion does do quite a bit with Wilkinson, so most of the stuff is Wilkinson. I've never changed a pickup or anything in any of their guitars because there's no reason to. If you feel the need to, go ahead, but these are perfect. To use something else is just not needed in any way, shape, or form, which is why I don't change them. If I needed to, I would. Awesome. And same up there. Again, the mother of toilet seat MOTO motto. There are 2 different Dillions. The other one's almost out of business. There was a discrepancy in the partnership. One went to China. If you see that they're out of Canada, that guy split and still called his company Dillion. And you know where they make the fake Gibson guitars that look okay but they are crap? That's where those are made out of. The ones that are sold out of Canada. I think they're out of business now, finally. But you'll find some on eBay or used somewhere. Don't get them if they have anything in Canada. The Dillion stuff that is good will have that on the back of the headstock. Made for Dillion, USA. They are made in Korea, same place as all your PRS, Washburn, everything else that's made in Korea at the good place. That's where they're made in. So it's made for Dillion, USA, not made for morons in Canada out of someplace in a sweatshop in China. Okay, the back we have a nice red so you can see the wood, transparent, and another mother of toilet seat back here. Okay, bolt on, which I love on every guitar. Your Grovers. Why am I way down like this? So you can see all the other fun stuff in the background. No other reason. Just so we don't have an ugly background. The trim is immaculate in the way that it works. Way better than any Fender system ever made. It actually stays in tune, I'll show you that, and I have not worked on it. It's got the original strings, it's got the original everything on it. There is no need to change anything about Dillion guitars. They are, I mean, perfect out of the box. I think I set one up once, just a little bit on a intonation. So that is the guitar. I will play it in a little bit, and I will play stuff that you've never heard of, because I'm going to quit playing pieces of songs by anybody if the trolls are going to be that way. I don't have to play songs by anybody. I don't get any money back from that. Okay, here's one of two in the world. I ordered this one special because, and then one other person heard that I was going to order one, so they ordered one too at the same time. No longer. Here's the Phoenix in Prince Purple. Look at that. Look at that. It no longer exists, so there's a new one coming out. Everything, if you have humbuckers on a Dillion guitar, you got push, pull, coil, splits, not taps, splits. So they go to single coil. Coil tap, different thing. Humbuckers to single coils on every guitar they make. If you have a crappy Tune-o-matic bridge, Dillion knows how bad they are, and they put rollers on them. All of them. All Tune-o-matic looking things have rollers on them because Tune-o-matic bridges, frankly, suck. Okay, so that's these that are now gone. You can find some somewhere. I mean, look at that. This is a hoss. Okay, so that's one of my other Dillions I have. Here's one that's been discontinued by Gibson. Still got all the stickers on it. It's never been owned by anybody else. See, stickers, or plastic on the pick guard too. Anyway, one of these, the real deal. Bang. You can't get these anymore. So I have friends in high places that you consider low places that get me these things. Okay, so this one here actually says made in Korea on the back, so you know that it's from John and not from the other douche. Okay, this one's awesome. This here's called the Mozart Wolfgang from EVH, and John called it Mozart. I mean the Wolfgang, and then yes, this is the Mozart. So kept the names the same. They haven't even been changed for your protection. So it's one of those, but in a hardtail. Hey, guess what? Crappy. Tune-o-matic again. Rollers. Your strings won't break over those hard-edged saddles. I have my tailpiece raised on this one so that it won't have a hard break angle. Actually, what that break angle means is it breaks your strings because it's going at such an angle. And that's what Tune-o-matics are. These are adjustable for a reason, folks. Bring them up. Or wrap them around the top and scratch the heck out of them. Don't top wrap. Just raise your stuff up and your tailpiece up and down. That's why it's adjustable. It makes no difference if you slam it against a body. No extra anything. No extra sustain. None of that. It's all BS. Humbuckers. Bang. What's up with that thing? Bang. Bang. Coil. Splits. Both of them. Amazing. Hey, right there, like the real deal. Adjust your stuff here without having to take your neck off or without having to try to find the exact right size of rod to go in there. It's like you don't need none of that stuff. Perfect guitar, amazing, and I love the fact 22 frets and maple fingerboard. Look at the great way they cut it back here. Fender needs to learn how to do this. Fender needs to learn how to do a lot. Same with Gibson. Last two Gibsons that have been sent out, broken headstocks. My buddy just bought a brand new custom shop Gibson, came to him UPS, broken headstock. So Gibson really needs to close. I hope they do. I really hope they do. Fender, the shop in Japan, one of the best ones they have. It is very incognito or almost gone. The one in Mexico is now getting 20% income import tax. So that may go away, and those are the best guitars. And then the USA stuff is just basically crap, especially compared to these nowadays. So this is the way to go. And again, the Korean shop where these are made at, that's where the best guitars in the world are being made at. And no difference here. John orders them about every 4 months or so, so order what you want and it will be built and then sent here. If it's not in stock, order it and he'll get it in stock. No need to order what you aren't buying. All these guitars have this kind of cool motto finish if you want it. Go look at all the different models, and some don't. Ask him if you can have one that will. It's custom shop work over there. Those people are amazing. Okay, over there at World Music, it's Chapman has his stuff made there. He don't pay enough to have them amazing like these. So that's why these are these and his are his. You get what you pay for. So I'll play this just to play it, and you can listen to it just to listen to it. And again, no songs will be involved, thanks to trolls. Once again, trolls suck. Okay, here's my I'm just going to go to 2 position, which is a Strat. Bridge and middle, clean. Okay, now you guys know that use whammy bars, especially Fender crap. This one's totally 100% floating as much as they float. See? Perfectly decked, or perfectly perpendicular to the deck. So it can pull back and go forward. You can do anything you want with it, and except for go out of tune. Fender ones go out of tune. They're just not a good deal. These, you know how when you do a Fender one and you go way down instead of just a little Bigsby movement, if you go any further than that on a Fender, it goes so out of tune because of poorly cut nuts and all that. To use a Band-Aid Neosporin if you get a badly cut nut. But right here, no stitches necessary, man. You play it, you whammy it instead of just tickling it. And on the Fenders, the low E string would always come way back sharp, as would the G string. Every instrument made. Okay? Not this. Here you go. I'll play that G string, or G chord for you, so you can hear that low E that would normally suck, come back way high, and then you gotta yank all the strings or pull way back on the whammy. Not here. So you'll have 2 different notes that are notorious for going out of tune on every guitar in the world with a whammy bar. So I'm going to play a G chord, so you got that G and this G. They're going to be in tune with each other and with the guitar. First position. Middle. 2 position. Neck. Okay, so that's some good tube overdrive. I'll stick it straight into the, as clean as it flipping gets, and that will be here. Okay, this is for all you people who love, like me, the country thing, and you pick out a single coil guitar. This is why you do it. That is Wilkinson. You don't need no Floyd Rose or any other brand name. Wilkinson makes quality stuff at real prices. Nothing should cost more than this because nothing is better than this. If you pay more, you're getting robbed. Okay, so there you go. And I'll go to the 2 position also with the clean stuff. My compressor people out there. Okay, there you go. Isn't that cool? Let's go to straight, flat out distortion. Get rid of the compression. Everything's off. Just going into the good old Johnson modeling amp, JM150. Okay, Johnson Millennium. Greatest amp ever made. Okay, no songs, Scotty. Remember, no songs. Neck position, my infamous boner tone. Great stuff. So there you go. One more Dillion being re-posted. And sorry that you trolls exist. Please go out and buy yourself, while the gun laws are still a way that you can get them. Go get yourself one. Play with it for a long time. All you good people, buy a Dillion. Again, from the most well-known makers in the world there in Korea, until they get shut down too because Trump won't allow them. Get them now, get them now, get them now. Again, you never know what's going to happen, so get them now. Use Scott Grove, Dr. Groovy, that goofy guy in the long hair that looks like Neil Young and Meatloaf had a baby, or whatever. Whatever you got to say to let John know that it was me, you get a huge discount. Huge! And again, motto, M-O-T-O, mother of toilet seat. Okay, so this was the guitar that was first posted and that the trolls killed. And sorry, John, that you have an empty spot on your website, and sorry to everybody else that has an empty spot on their website due to Sweet Home Alabama being reported played on this guitar, not on a Skinner track, just played on this guitar. That's where that all boiled down to. So, here you go, the guitar that destroyed the world. Get yours now in tons of colors. Amazing. Check out the new line for 2017. There are so many new guitars. I'm going to be gassing, and I'm going to be getting more. So, making room for about 10 more for myself, because there's like 20 new ones. Check them out. Later, kids! Bye.